Mr. Willie C about to teach y'all how to make some homemade gravy, beef tips, and some asparagus. Hey y'all, you gonna start your gravy off with an onion. Hey, it ain't gotta be nothing perfect. You gonna get that onion chopped down, y'all. In this particular recipe, I use two onions. I use one in the beginning and one towards the end. Hey, one of these days we're gonna get this onion chopped down. Y'all bear with me. Y'all see them onions? Just take your time. We don't want you to cut yourself. Get them onions chopped down. How y'all like y'all gravy? Y'all like onions? What y'all like? Some mushrooms? You can add anything. Y'all see that cooking with greens knife I was using chopping them onions. Hey, we're gonna put us a high temp oil down in our pan. Use whatever kind of oil you want. So don't ask me what kind of oil you use, Mr. Willie. But just in case you want to know, I actually use some olive oil, and I didn't use much of it. We got our Baby's all-purpose seasoning. We got our Brad's Cuisine garlic pepper, y'all. Y'all see sitting there? Y'all see it? We got our meat tossed up. We stirred up. We got our pan heated up with our oil. We're gonna lay that meat down. Don't crowd your pan. If you crowd your pan, it's gonna steam. It's not gonna sear. And the purpose of us doing this today, we trying to sear our meat. We gonna sear. We not gonna. Y'all see that meat going down in the pan? All right. We got our meat cooking. We gonna turn our meat over. You wanna sear both sides. Y'all see what we got going on. Y'all follow me? We gonna make the most delicious. Y'all see that sear on that side, y'all? That's what you want to do for all of them. You notice we didn't crowd the pan, so we're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to put the rest of our meat in the pan again, y'all. Do this as many times as you need to. And if your oil start to go down, y'all see that sear on that meat. If your oil start to run out and the pan start drying out, just add you a little bit more oil. And you're gonna keep the process going until you get all your meat seared up. Y'all see that meat? Y'all see that meat in the bowl? I put that meat over in a glass bowl. All right, we got us another little thing of meat going. Y'all see that meat? Let's take our meat off of there. I put that meat in front of the camera so y'all can see what Mr. Willie C got going on. Y'all see what Chef did. Y'all see them drippings in the bottom of that pan. That's gonna make some good gravy, y'all. That's gonna make some good gravy. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all see what I did with them onions. Y'all see what we doing with the onions. You're gonna drop your onions in the pan. Go ahead and load your pan up with your onions. Y'all see it? I turned my pan down. We don't want to cook them onions too fast, y'all. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our time and we're gonna cook them onions down. We're gonna move them around in the pan because what we want to do, we want to infuse them onions with all them drippings and all that seasoning that came off of that meat and that fried down in the bottom of the pan. Just take your time. Take your time. It'll all come together. We're gonna learn how to make some gravy today, y'all. Y'all know, hey, we done lost the onion. Y'all, hey, onion, get back in there. That's my onion, y'all. That's my onion, and I'm putting it back in the pan. I keep me a clean stove. So all the police out there, they're saying, Mr. Willie, you dropped the onion on the stove. Guess what? It's my onion, and I'm gonna eat it. Y'all, groceries too high today. We ain't finna mess over no groceries. I'm eating all my onions. Hey, y'all see what you see me scraping that pan? I'm making sure everything is up. We're gonna get all that seasoning and that flavor in them onions. I know it ain't the most beautiful looking thing right now, y'all, but hey, all right, here we go. We're gonna come back with some flour now. We're gonna add flour to the party, y'all. Make sure you cook your flour. Take your time and let that flour cook. You do not want to be eating no raw flour in nobody's food. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Y'all see what we got? Your onions and your flour and your pan ought to look just like. Put your little bit of water in now. We're gonna put a little water to that thing. And we're gonna take our time. Take your time with that gravy. You gotta love on that gravy. That's what you call soul food. When you put some love in that stuff. We ain't trying to rush nothing, and we ain't using nothing not to pack. We making that grandma's gravy. Y'all see? Y'all see that gravy? How my grandma and my mama used to make it. Y'all see what Mr. Willie C doing? Take your time. You cook that stuff down. Y'all see that? Man, that thing coming together, y'all. I'm trying not to show out, but I can't help it. Y'all see that gravy? Okay, we done put a little more water down. Okay, y'all see it? Take your time. And just take your time with that gravy. If you take your time with that gravy now, later on it's gonna come out just like you want it. Y'all see that gravy? We ain't use no onion mix. We ain't use no kitchen bouquet. We ain't use no coffee. You know all them hacks y'all got to make that brown gravy. We ain't doing. We making it the old school way. Okay. That remember that seared meat we had, y'all? We gonna drop it down in that pan, y'all. Now, I know y'all saying, Mr. Willie C, you need to mix a little more water. We're going to put a little more water in that thing. You can put as much or as less as you want. It depends on how thick you want your gravy. But y'all just pay attention, and this thing going to come together. Y'all see what Mr. Hey, don't forget to like and share this page, y'all. Like and share the page. And don't forget about our sock and blanket ministry either. Don't forget to like and share. I hope y'all enjoying this video because I hope we all can learn something. Keep in mind you can add, subtract, do whatever you want to do. You ain't got to do it just like me. We just doing, ooh, y'all, man. We're going to add some of that Mr. Willie C's Baby's All-Purpose seasoning to the party. I can't wait till that seasoning come in, y'all. We're going to have a brand new look for that container, y'all. It's gonna have a brand new label, brand new look and everything. We're gonna go ahead and stir this gravy up. We're gonna keep it stirred. We want everything to get flavor. We want everything to get cooked down just right. Y'all see that gravy? Y'all see that gravy, y'all? Do y'all see that brown onion gravy? All right, we're gonna go ahead and put our water in the pan. We got a pan boiling with water. Bring your water to a boil. All right, we got brown rice going down. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and set our timer. That don't mean it's going to be ready. You set your timer anywhere between 40-45 minutes for that rice. After you bring it to a boil, stir it and put a lid on it for 40 to 45 minutes on low, on your lowest setting. Then you're going to come back and make sure all the water went out of that rice. You don't want to burn it, but you want to make sure all the water cook down and that rice nice and tender. And don't take the top off of it until that rice is ready. And don't stir in it until it's ready. We got Baby's All-Purpose seasoning. We got garlic pepper. And y'all see now I got that butter-infused oil. Butter-infused oil from Brass Cuisine, y'all. This is some good stuff. We got some asparagus. And we finna put that stuff down in the oven, y'all. We finna put it down. Y'all follow me? Hey, I know the hand police gonna say, Mr. Willie, you use your hands. But guess what? You can use your hands on raw food. If it ain't cooked, you can use your hands. And guess what? If it's in my kitchen going in my stomach, guess what? I can use my hands. I can do what I want to do in my kitchen. You do what you want to do in yours. Y'all see that asparagus that came out the oven. You don't want to overcook that asparagus because it's going to be chewy and you ain't going to be able to chew it up and you ain't going to enjoy it. Y'all see that butter-infused oil, that garlic pepper, and then Mr. Willie C's Baby's All-Purpose. All right, now back to this gravy, y'all. Okay, y'all see how I added more onion to the party, you know, in between the cooking stage. You know, I cooked that other onion on down and let it disintegrate or whatever you want to call it. And I added more onion, let them onions cook in that gravy. Y'all see that? Y'all see what Mr. Willie seen it done? All right, I hope y'all learned something. Because love is patient and love is kind. And I'm about to go mind my own business. I love y'all.